Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel, T-Vision, for your energy for the month of May. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for my Sagittarius. Alright, first card will be your chakra card to inform you on what you will be vibrating for May or what you need to vibrate, okay? When you get the card, please look it up to see what it is to be in high energy of it and to be in the low energy form of it, okay? My Sag. Passion. So I say desires, fun, fulfillment, and joy. That's the number 25. 2 plus 5 is 7. So that's the number of being lucky, being in the right place at the right time. Also going within yourself, and if you are doing things to the extreme, acknowledge why you are doing them to the extreme and make sure you are in alignment with your spirit, your mind, your body, and your soul. Now, you are vibrating, that's pink. You are vibrating pure love. But this represents the heart chakra. So anything that consists of your passion, what you like to do, the people that you love, the things that you want to go after, it will be highlighted for the month of May. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. All right, my Sag. So the universe have acknowledged that you are extremely passionate and you going after your passions, okay? Your desires, the things that fulfill you. You know, you want to experience joy and fun at the same time of doing what you love. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the solar plex, walking in your power, going with your gut instinct, only moving when the spirit tells you to move or do what the spirit tells you to do. If it's a bad feeling, you don't go against that. If it's all good, then you go after it with pure passion. All right, so let's get into your reading. The first card would be for the beginning of the month and all the way through the end of the month. We're going to get up to the present moment, and then we're going to give an outcome card for the end of the month, okay? So first card out, this will describe everything that's going on, and then the rest will just clarify. All right, passions, and then the Knight of Wands. You may be passionate sending messages to people, to the one you love, to jobs, to companies, to people who in correlation to your dreams, to your business, but you being very entrepreneurial. You ready to continue to get your passions underway. And as you see that cat there, cat signifies intuition. Listening to your intuition, but you being very proactive, very nice, fun-loving, fun to be around, excited about the new things that you got going on, or the possibility of things, if you keep on going after your passions, what can come up for you. You definitely at the bottom of the deck got a new beginning. The universe is orchestrating, but they like that new, well, that energy that you are in, that carefree, fun-loving, you know, just. So my Sag, you may have some messages coming in from people, from organization, things according to your passions, your dreams, and the things you already implemented. You know, people coming in and want whatever your talent is, wanting to get services from you. Are you sending messages about you are able to deliver services to them? All right, so what can be crossing you? The Chariot. You are ready to move full-fledged ahead with everything that you got going on. But the problem is, in some cases, you feeling like, can you overcome some of the challenges that are put in your way by the universe to teach you how to move forward through difficult deals, through difficult conversations. When someone take you out your element of just being fun and loving and caring and optimistic, how to move beyond that, how to keep on pushing forward. And that's going to be one of the biggest lessons this month. you know, to be like number 7, so lucky, but also deal with the conflict on the internal level when conflict arises to you, maybe on the external level, okay? What's going on in your foundation? Man, you are in creativity mode. People see you as being nurturing and caring to the cause, going after the things you so want. You have this very nurturing energy. And with the King of Swords, you may have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you may have some very direct communication coming towards you. But you are seeing, watch out for pregnancies, because I see you may be communicating some about a pregnancy. You may be communicating some about kids or dealing with kids or siblings. But another lesson is to know that nurture yourself, care for yourself. You are in creativity mode. You are nurturing your environment and the things around you. You are being a divine feminine. And that could be male or female. You're just being the better half in your highest energy. That's going on in your foundation. You are vibrating love from your heart chakra. That's what that represents. That represents your heart chakra. You are vibrating very nicely, Sag. And look, even in your past, you got someone that you love, so it's a relationship that means dear to your heart, and you're very passionate about it. You are doing something as a hobby, and you very much so love it, and you growing spiritually. You're doing something as a career and a job, and you very much so love it, and you're growing spiritually. You're communicating very passionately, and you're growing spiritually. And things are starting to even out with an even giving taking situations, with your charities, with your job, with your communication, with the people that you with. Or things are balancing out, even with your siblings, your family. That is beautiful, Sag. What's going on in your mind? 3 of Pentacles. Coming up with another plan, working, maybe filling out college application, filling out application for trade school, new jobs, new careers, working on your craft and your skills, coming together with people and things. Another cat is in that picture. Listening to your intuition and working on the things that your passions tells you to work on. That is nice. So in your mind, you are being grounded. You coming up with different ideas and tactics to bring in more money, to bring your life to another level, to bring a business into play, to do the things you have to do for yourself, your relationships, your family, your love in the present moment. It's some things that you gotta let go. You deciding on what to let go, what to sacrifice for. This hangman represents Pisces energy or Uranus energy, but representing you no longer stuck, or you may be stuck on some things. It's some things that you need to sacrifice for. And it's some new perspectives that you need to gain. Right now, your mind is kind of narrow focused. Even though you're being loving and caring, but you're more so going off of the things that you think and conjure in your mind that you got going on. And the universe wants you to recognize, look, move beyond the challenges by gaining new perspective on how to do things. Yes, you're caring. Yes, you're, again, nurturing, loving, but it's some things that you're stuck on that your intuition been trying to tell you, seeing you symbols, inspiration, some things that, seeing this high priestess, some things you already know that you got to work on. I said it represent luck, but it also represent to go, the number 7, to go within and to make sure you got yourself in check so you can stay in alignment to the spirit, okay? So by mid-months, yeah, some things that you are stuck on, that you've been wondering and pondering. Maybe some career moves, maybe how to reach another level in a relationship, maybe contracts, maybe difficult clients, difficult services, and you got to figure it out. But it's okay, because You're figuring it out. How you seen the situation is the Hermit in reverse. You're coming out of that thinking mode. You done did your research. You done went in your spirit. You're trying to access the wisdom. And you need to understand what you need to do, what ideas you need to implement, how you need to go about it with the Magician, how to take things that you already have and manifest something bigger than life. So by the middle of the month, you may be a little stuck, but you're definitely going to come out of that. Let's see about your environment. The High Priestess. So it's some traditions. It's some organizations that probably want your talents. They probably want to sign you. Watch out, Sag. For someone on a deeper level, for organizations like the Illuminati coming after you because of your creative ideas. But anyway, that's on another different level. But on the base level, you're going to be receiving, it's definitely a change going on in your environment. You're going to be receiving communication from college, from organization, probably from a letter that you sent, some ideas you've been working on. You're going to be highly committed to your relationship, to relationships, to a Taurus individual, maybe so, because I got Libra and Taurus here, Pisces here, Virgo here, Leo here, or any fire sign, Aries or Sag. You popping up in your own reading, all charismatic. But anyway, there are some laws, some spiritual laws that is coming to you, some rules, some spiritual insight so that justice can be served to you, so that they can implement the things that you been wanting within your passion, within your desires, to help you to understand some things that you've been stuck on a spiritual level. This is deep with the Justice, the Hangman, the Hermit, and the Pope. That's all spiritual. They sent you on a journey so you can acknowledge that you can move forward beyond any obstacle. You have to listen to your spirit. You got to be willing to not worry about how the society tells you that you need to do this. You need to worry about what your passions are telling you to do and go after it full-fledged. Don't worry about what people think of you. You have the keys to your own destiny. Make sure you're praying, you're meditating. Make sure you're in alignment with the universe, because justice is coming to you. Karma is coming to you. What's the unknown to this situation? But you got commitment in your environment. People are committed to you. People are listening to you. They look at you as being a spiritual advisor, someone of knowledge and wisdom. But also, don't get caught up in how society are looking at you. How you think you should do things. You pull from your spirit for that perspective, okay? Okay, that's too much for the unknown. Oh, no. There you go. The unknown is you are receiving spiritual gifts, creative ideas. Your passions are being fed by the universe so you can convey it to the world. The Page of Cups talk about and love someone who's caring, nurturing, offering you support. But I got 2 pages. So you may be dealing with a fire sign sibling and a water sign sibling that you're trying to figure out how to be dedicated to what you got going on and still help out on the family front. But if not, you got messages coming to you, love messages, passionate messages, relating to your passions, relating to your career, relating to your job, a message coming in relating to your application, or how you're learning, from a doctor, a organization, a establishment. You may learn some things in church, some things that spark your creativity, your passion, something that spark your spirit to make you go after things. And the spiritual messages are coming in. The love is coming in. The support is coming in. okay? Some of you said you may be having communication from a fire sign and from a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, about how much they love and adore you. But they may be talking about different type of things. A lot of communication. And you probably going to be looking at what's right, what's fair, what's justice, accessing your own wisdom because you've been on your journey. You understand what's going on. You coming out of not knowing into knowing it all by the end of the month. You're going to be moving forward on your destiny. You're going to be going after things like never before. You're going to be receiving, and watch out for your communication being a little choppy, like being aggressive, not thinking things through by the end of the month. Make sure this night only represent you going after the things that you so desire, not being forceful, not being aggressive, not being combative. This night is here because this is Knight of Swords. He's logical. He knows how to separate things that rational and irrational to get things done. All right? And people may be coming to you wanting you to do things and wanting to demand on your time. And a lot of unexpected things will be going down by the end of the month. But things that's going to lead you towards a peace of mind, towards the things that you want, that you've been thinking about, that you've been working on a new journey, so to say. That's great. Let's see about this Pope. Okay, so when I was talking about the Hangman, something you stuck on, it's some things that you're going to need to be letting go. Only some things in your mind, but some things that you experience with loss, with grief, some things you've been heavily weighing. It's a 10. It's time to bring it in to something that you felt like was a backstabbing situation. Okay? You'll see wisdom about that, what you need to let go. About something that you were juggling. Two aspects of your life. It could be two people. It could be a job. It can be, when I say job, your hobby versus your career. Your gifts versus like working, you know, bringing that together, balancing things out, your dreams, your goals, your aspiration, you know, life, just things you've been multitasking and you just need a balance, but you got to drop some things that don't mean you no good. The things that create more loss than anything, some things that you already receive wisdom about. See, there's going to be some spiritual messages come in so you know how to serve justice, and justice is going to be served to you. You know, karma is here, so you put good things in, good things going to be served. There's some things that wasn't right, or you know, had a love in your life and you had them in limbo when they love you, or you got a new love trying to come in. You're going to learn how to deal with that efficiently. Something you've been thinking about. Something you've been keeping secret. Something you've been guiding towards, but you don't want to hurt nobody with the Three of Swords. But you may end up hurting somebody and have to apologize, or someone may end up hurting you, putting you in a three-party relationship when they couldn't decide. But regardless, you're going to receive messages about what it is. It can be a career deal or someone that's supposed to be working with you, helping you. But regardless, you're going to confront it by the end of the month, have a peace of mind, and move on and do what you do the best, your passions. All right? So let's pull a love card for singles, loners. Let go control issues. Allow situations to unfold naturally. The universe heard your prayers, your affirmation. There is no need to control how you think something should happen. They know how it should happen, and you should let the angels do their job. Take out the ego, take out the pride, take out the control, okay? For my committed in relationship, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Either you or your love want to spend time with you, be with you, only you, rededicate themselves to you, But just spend some alone time together, okay? Because someone is your true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Someone that you wouldn't, at the moment of time, want to live without. And when you let go control issues, the universe can tell that person or you how to make the effort towards something that you're passionate about, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Not that you want to take and you try to be the boss, okay? All right, my Sag, that is a good reading. Watch out for your messages. Make sure you don't cut nobody's throat. It's a way you can say things, not what you say, it's how you say it. And the way you say it and the way you communicate can just all lead to peace by the end of the month. All right, go after your passions and enjoy.